In the labyrinth of the human soul, where shadows of enmity and conflict linger, we, the disciples of wisdom and fortitude, rise above the tumult of battle. We embrace the ancient teachings of Stoicism, not as idle spectators, but as warriors of the mind, wielding the strength of our inner fortress. Through the guidance of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, we uncover 8 profound ways to dismantle our enemies without lifting a sword, transcending the realm of physical confrontation to a higher plane of self-mastery. 1. Mastery over emotions. We begin by understanding that our greatest battlefield lies within. Marcus Aurelius, the illustrious Roman emperor, reminds us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." By mastering our emotions, we rob our enemies of their power over us. Anger, hatred, and fear become mere phantoms, dissolving into the ether as we cultivate an unshakable calm. 2. Embrace of virtue. Seneca, the sage of Rome, teaches that virtue is our true armor. No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself. By embodying virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we stand as paragons of integrity. Our enemies are confounded, for they cannot tarnish the radiance of our character. 3. Indifference to external circumstances. Epictetus, the freed slave turned philosopher, imparts the wisdom of distinguishing between what is within our control and what is beyond it. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. By maintaining indifference to external circumstances, we become impervious to the slings and arrows of misfortune. Our enemies' machinations fall upon barren ground, for we remain steadfast in our equanimity. 4. The art of silence. In the cacophony of conflict, silence is a weapon of profound potency. Better to trip with the feet than with the tongue, advises Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism. By holding our tongues, we deny our enemies the fuel of our words. In our quietude, they find no purchase, no soundboard for their provocations. 5. The power of perspective. Marcus Aurelius urges us to view life from a cosmic perspective. Look at the stars and let your mind run upon the orderly nature of the universe. By contemplating the vastness of existence, we diminish the significance of our adversaries' actions. Their slights become insignificant moments in the grand tapestry of life, and we rise above the fray with serene detachment. 6. Self-improvement. Our true victory lies in the relentless pursuit of self-improvement. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts, asserts Marcus Aurelius. By focusing on our growth, we transcend petty conflicts. Our enemies, witnessing our ascent, are rendered powerless, for we channel their negativity into the crucible of our own transformation. 7. Forgiveness as strength. Forgiveness is not weakness, but a profound expression of strength. Seneca declares, "To forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you." By releasing the shackles of resentment, we liberate ourselves from the chains of enmity. Our enemies, confronted with our magnanimity, are disarmed, for they cannot comprehend the depth of our compassion. 8. Embrace of mortality. Finally, we confront the impermanence of life. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live, muses Marcus Aurelius. By embracing our mortality, we transcend the fear of loss and defeat. Our enemies' threats lose their sting, for we walk the path of life with courage and grace, unafraid of the inevitable end. In the silence of our hearts and the strength of our minds, we embody the essence of Stoicism. We destroy our enemies not with the clash of arms, but with the serenity of our spirit. Let us, as kindred souls on this journey, strive for self-control and fortitude. In overcoming our destructive emotions, we transcend the petty conflicts of the world and ascend to a realm of true mastery. Thus, we stand united, guided by the wisdom of the ancients, embracing the path of the Stoic warrior.